Leaders and stakeholders will share what the capital city has planned for the next decade.
Pretty exciting. We know public officials, business leaders, and community partners, they're going to be gathering for the state of downtown. Fox 40's Tony Salazar is live in Sacramento. The event kicking off within a minute or two here. Tony, good morning.
Hey there, Bianca and Richard. Good morning. And this year's big theme is the downtown's next decade, as really officials here really outline their plan for what a safe and, of course, a thriving city would look like for the next decade or so. You can see things are a bit lively right behind me. Folks are trickling on in. This is where we're seeing business officials, community partners, and, of course, as well as Councilman Plucky Bomb, who joins us live this morning. Sir, I mean, you were standing by graciously. You're about to take your seat here. I mean, this is a really big event, right? State of the Downtown. Walk me through, what this year's focus will be about.
Yeah, today we have Jeff Speck talking about walkable cities, how to make our city more vibrant, more pedestrian. This is a real opportunity for us, something that all cities are trying to figure out how to make these places that people want to be, places that we can get to and from amenities quickly and safely.
And then as the councilman for District 4, which I believe is one of 6 areas as part of the Downtown Sacramento Partnership, one of the big things that we've been talking about is about the boardwalk, right? That's currently being scheduled for a vote later this afternoon. What can you tell us about that historic district and the efforts underway to kind of give that area a bit of a facelift, if you will?
Yeah, Old Sacramento, the waterfront, has been a historic part of our city for centuries, and this is just yet another opportunity for us to invest in that space. So we're going to upgrade the walkways, the sidewalks, the boardwalks, and then longer term down the road, we're going to continue to enhance the waterfront so that we have that pedestrian experience of being on the waterfront, and folks can access and engage that space in a way that's accessible to all.
And Councilman Plucky Bomb, I mean, repairing and really, repairing those boardwalks, that's huge. I know it's been well over 20 years since they were last touched here. 4 million folks there call Sacramento a place to go visit, eat some food, visit the local businesses. Why is this so important?
That is our waterfront, right? So when you think about Sacramento, when you think about places to come, not just as a tourist, a visitor to the city, but locals, when we're trying to go for New Year's Eve light experience, and it's a gathering place for our community. So Congresswoman Matsui has been talking for years about the opportunity to reconnect downtown with that old Sacramento waterfront. They call it a stitching project to bridge back over the top of I-5. So there's federal opportunities for things to restore communities that have been split by freeways like we have with I-5, and so we're trying to figure out how to better connect Old Sacramento and waterfront to the rest of downtown Sacramento.
And one of the things I'd like to talk about, and maybe you can shed some light, is the old Sacramento's historic Chinatown.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the revitalization efforts, because it doesn't just stop in Old Sacramento, it extends even beyond that. What can you tell us?
Yeah, so breaking news. Sacramento has a Chinatown. It's between 3rd and 5th, I and J, and I know that it hasn't been the most vibrant place maybe in our lifetimes, but there was a time that was a really significant cultural center for the community, and there is still a very vibrant and active Chinese community in this region that would love to have a place to get together and have events. So we're trying some small, like, baby steps, incremental proof of concept, lighting projects and space activation opportunities, but longer term we're looking for a larger vision between those property owners to figure a way that we can make that a space that is as active and vibrant as it once was.
So what do you foresee here, let's say this year alone here for Sacramento's historic Chinatown? Are we talking upgraded lighting, upgraded signage?
Yep, so this year we're doing the things that we can achieve this year, lighting, signage. There's a group that's working with students at UC Davis to do some really innovative concepts around a night market and some space activation. But longer term, we're going to be looking at some bigger investments.
And, one of the things that we were talking with Michael Ault, the executive director with the Sacramento Downtown Partnership, was about the 10-year renewal, right? That is huge here. I mean, where do you see downtown Sacramento? And I say that because part of your district involves downtown Sacramento, Old Sacramento as well. Where do you see, the future of downtown Sacramento, let's say for the next decade or so?
Yeah, it's hard to even imagine that far out, right? So the things that we're going to see happening are going to be increased density in the housing environment, the increased ridership in things like Waymo and other rideshare programs, and increased activity in our pedestrian and our rideable active transportation, so bikes and scooters and that kind of things. As we get more density in the core, in the central city, you're going to see some interesting things happen with the sort of economies of scale that come with that. Sac State's going to be building a university on the Capitol Mall. We're going to have a big redevelopment opportunity at Blue Diamond Almond on sort of the north part of downtown. Rail yards will have been well underway in a decade from now. You'll have activity at the new soccer stadium and Kaiser and the courthouse and the shops. So all those things that we've been working on for decades are starting to yield benefit now and catalyze other investments in the region.
Well, Councilman Pluckybaum, thank you so much for your time. We do appreciate it. We'll let you take your seat. Thank you so much for your time.